Good evening, folks. This is one of my new series that I'm starting. I'm shoutcasting, basically. How I'm going to be doing this is pretty straightforward. You guys send me footage. After that, I play it for the first time. I do not look at it. You maybe tell me who it's against, whatever. I do not look at it. I play the video and I shoutcast it. I do not look at it beforehand. I do not plan it. And that's how I'm going to do every single thing. So if you guys want to send me footage of really awesome games, I don't just want the same kind of meta decks over and over again. I want some really, really cool games playing. If you guys can send me some stuff like that, that'd be awesome. I've already got some ready, but after Ascension, hopefully there's going to be some awesome games when that comes out. So if you want to send me footage, just hit me up on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, bob me an email or anything like that. Send us the footage, and I will shoutcast it, and we'll get your name out there as well. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoy the first in this series, and I will see you again, guys. Thanks. Right, here we go, guys. Another match with Qarnij and LULULULU. So here we go. He's running his Qarnij deck with looks like he's got a bugged out card, so he shuffles it in. He's got a good hand there with the two wealthy nobles and stuff like that. His opponent is running the Yuan-Shi Hydra deck. This thing is a beast, this deck. It's horrible to play against. It's a very, very potent deck, because obviously the more he uses Yuan-Shi, the stronger the Hydras get, even before anything else. So he starts off by just playing a bit of ramp. Lulu obviously hasn't got anything in his hand he can play right now, but he plays a Yuan-Shi straight off the bat, and that's a good play to do it because he saw Qarnij was putting out the resources, so it wasted Qarnij's resources there. It would have wasted them regardless if they were in command or not, so they would have been gone anyway, so he might as well have played them. So he's got the Qarnij out still. He's played out the untapped wilderness, which will give him some much needed more ramp. He does have an untapped wilderness in his hand that he doesn't need. He's got a Skrar as well, but that 4-cost Skrar is just, whew, it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Demoralize. He's looking for a morale win. So he plays Demoralize a bit early. Demoralize is probably more left off till later on when you're looking quite low. He does hit with the Skrar and the Qarnij. But yes, he has a Protector of the Dead that he's just played. Protector of the Dead is the perfect counter to a morale deck, because it doesn't matter what you lose, you only lose 2 morale when it's on the field. A lot of people make the mistake of actually playing that out into the assault zone and attacking with it. No, you should hold it back, because that Skrar, instead of losing, I think it's 7-8 morale that it usually does, compared to losing 2 morale, which is great. So he plays out the Primal Hunter, hoping that he's going to play the other Hydra. So this is a decent, solid play, and then he's just playing out everything else. I don't agree with playing out more ramp, because I don't need it. You have an advantage with ramp, with just Qarnij. He shuffles in. He's going to shuffle in the Skrar. Ooh, he shuffles in the Skrar. Interesting play. Right, he predicts right. That's good. It's going to kill it. It's going to kill it. Goodbye, Varorian Hydra. Goodbye, 12 morale. So, Qarnij, ironically, is actually winning on the morale front. And now, turn 10. There you go. Out comes the Hidden by Clouds. So now he's able to pull out beasts at will every turn, which is really, really nice. But the thing is, as well, actually, playing those Wealthy Nobles was probably a good idea, actually. Because of the Protector of the Dead, they're only going to lose 2 morale, even though they're 10. So that's a good thing. It does count towards those, as far as I'm aware. Okay, he plays a Ling Bao. Oh, there we go. Okay, look. See, he pulled out with the word of command and he death raid his thing. So that means he can start to lose morale when killing monsters, killing beasts and stuff. So it's going to be good. What is that broken card right there? So he's using the ability of the Hidden by Clouds to bring out another Hidden by Clouds, which is just glorious. I love it. I absolutely love it. So he's being cautious now. He's like, should I put stuff out? Should I not? And now he activates the coil into a dragon as well. This used to crash the game all the time. It was pretty silly, but yeah, it's good. So he's put that up there to beef up the game. beef up the amount of huge creatures he's got. So he's probably going to attack with only a few little creatures. Okay, so Yuan-Shi's Wrath. Boosh. Ooh, down to 58 morale. That's starting to hurt. He did play a Protector of the Dead just in time, though. That would have been a lot more. Another 16 more if I calculate correct. So it could have been a lot worse, but he played that, and that was good. So, what has he got now? Is he pulling out another Brings Light? Yeah, he's pulling out another one. So, he's going to have 2 on the battlefield. He's got a Flyer, which is an Agent Coil. He's bringing out a Baby Scra, which could also get quite big. But it doesn't matter. Like the amount of times he Yuan-Shis, it doesn't matter because he has the Matriarch right now. Unless they can kill the Matriarch in the support zone using Desolation and Yuan-Shi's Wraths to try and kill the stuff there, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He has to be able to kill it in the assault zone and guess correctly what he's actually going to be playing out. And he plays out a pack leader as well. This is good. He's not playing out the ramp anymore because he has no need to. He still has a huge advantage as long as he has the Qarnij on board. There's the Mass Death. So this is going to sting a little bit. That's going to sting a little bit. But he only loses 4 morale. Because of that Protector. That Protector is winning him the game. The fact that he changed from bringing out a Hidden by Clouds to bringing out a Protector, it's good. Really, really, really good. So, it's awesome. Okay, he plays out the pack leader. Is he deciding? He's not deciding yet. Okay. He's just got to decide. He's got to decide what's the least predictable thing to put out because he's going to have Death Race. He's going to have other Mass Deaths. He's going to have Hubrises. He's going to have all sorts of stuff to be able to deal with this. So we'll just see what he does. He could have more words of command as well. He did use a recycle earlier, so he probably has more recycles, which would be great. So we'll see how they're thinking. Lulu's thinking. Lulu's like, what should I kill? Should I Death Ray this? Should I do another Mass Death? Should I press Ling Bao and then Mass Death? Or should I do this and that? So, I don't know. He needs to kill that Protector if he's had any chance of moraling him out. He does probably have 3 Demoralizers left in the deck because he did shuffle them 1 back in. So he's going to have 3 Demoralizers in there. Okay, he Death Rays that. He shuffles in the Mass Death. And he does take a big hit. So he's down to 21 health. It's getting close. It's pretty close. So what's he going to bring out now? He could bring out a Skra. He could bring out a Hakeem, which would be kind of nice. Another Matriarch, potentially. I don't see the point in bringing out the Drop Bear, though. So yeah, he's bringing out a pack leader. So from then on... Okay, so he's killing the Ling Bao with the Grantha, which is a good call. Because that Ling Bao, if used correctly, and if Lulu does it well, that could just ruin him. So he plays out the pack leader, the Agent Coil flying, and the Baby Skra. Baby Skra obviously has Unstoppable, so it's going to push through anything he tries to defend, which I don't think he will unless he uses a word of command. So he shuffles in the Brings Life and gets a Untapped Wilderness that he doesn't really need. He's also good if his opponent plays a Varoria. Oh, he plays another Mass Death. Ooh, another Mass Death. The thing is, he's not losing that much morale for this. But, he lost a lot of ground there, though. He didn't lose a lot of morale, but he lost a lot of board state. Because even though Lulu has no cards actually on the board state, that's what Varor does. Varor is very good at control. So they're going to be able to still control it. So he's used 1 Mass Death and he's recycled. So he may have another one in his hand. He's got 2 more in the deck. And he's still got 3 Demoralizers. So he's waiting for the 3 Demoralizers. He's probably maybe have 1 or possibly even 2 in his hand of the Demoralizers. So, okay, here we go. Oh, Hubrises. There goes one of the Demoralizers. Word of command out. And, well, there we go. It's GG. It's too much damage with the Skra coming out. There we go. Qarnij wins again, guys. So, again, guys, if you want any of your footage shoutcasted, please let me know, and I will put as much of it as I can up. I've already got a bunch of stuff ready, so thank you for watching, guys. Really, really appreciate it, and I will see you guys again. Thank you very much. Cheers.